I'm not entirely sure at this point in time.
Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
And with that being said, welcome to the EWF Network's YouTube show. Let's go, episode 28 of Season 4. We have Alex Babos, who's making a in-ring return when he goes 1-on-1 with... I just literally set the match up. Wait. I can't remember who he's facing. What I do know is that the main event is actually going to be a tag team match, and it's going to be Delta taking on the Jolly Rogers. Law Enforcement versus Outlaws. Of course, since we're doing the show, it's time for another podcast. So I can actually get this going.
He really loves that mic. And here it comes. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Just waiting for this to start. For some odd reason, my stuff is not working today.
Well, okay.
He's in a starting matchup, of course. Albert Babos isn't part of the main show. He's on the hardcore show, but that might change. What is with this thing not starting? Start live audio. Don't know why it's not starting. Why is everything going downhill for me right now?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Because I don't know if I'm being heard on the mic or not. Why is this taking so long to get? Like, I'm not understanding why it's taking so long. Alright, doesn't seem like there's going to be a podcast unless I can get it on my laptop. I could probably get it on my laptop, hopefully. But for some strange, odd reason, I just can't put it on my phone.
Favorite. I don't think you can be any more clear than that. That makes me want to climb in the ring with him. I love it. Let's get it going.
Alright, really not sure if the audio on my mic is actually working at all.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all...
Oh, he's facing Eric Danger, okay.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. Let's do it!
Alex Babos goes one-on-one with one of the aerialists, Eric Danger. Not to be mistaken with Chris Danger. Alright, I'm gonna hop on my own live stream to see if I can actually hear myself, because I don't know if I can. There's some weird static interference.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 421 pounds, the Axe, Alex Babos.
Sounds
Testing
to
1,
me, guys,
2.
like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
So I can't hear myself in the headset, so I don't know why it's making that noise. But let me try and see if I can get a podcast on my laptop going. Oh, of course, after it has to load properly. But we do have Alex Babos in the ring. And his opponent, the new Danger Zone, Eric Danger.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 218
Guys,
pounds.
what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Okay, I'm trying to set up the podcast on my computer instead. Probably a lot more easier to do it that way. But the match has started on here. Sling Blade
I don't think there's going to be
Alex
anything
Babos.
traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches
Gets
where
the
it's hard
big
to
boot
believe
off
we
of
get paid
Eric
for this.
Eric
Well, actually,
Danger in
hard to
trouble.
believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I cannot
Beautiful
really hear that
technique.
well.
Harsh impact. Talk about rocking the jaw. He goes for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a stomp. Good grief. Flatliner. Oh, man, face first. What a stomp. Good grief. He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're good. His shoulders are down.
And that was only a 1. So resourceful.
Got the 1 count. As I'm having a very hard time trying to deal with this stupid thing. Nothing seems to be working. And I'm not like...
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Because I can't go live on my laptop because it needs to connect to the camera. Let me try this again. Alright, good. Now the podcast can work.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
So I don't need my laptop that much.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Welcome to the EWF
right
Network YouTube Show podcast. How's it going, guys? EWF19 here. You guys already know my actual name, so I don't have to say it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
We started off pretty heavily with Alex Babos coming out to speak, and then him having a match with Eric Danger, who's been out of for both of them have been out of action for a very long time. Going for the high on that. Oh, Insiguri going for some high risk Hurricanrana action.
He's back in control here.
As the referee counts to starts off the count, and now it's all Danger. Hits the face, hits the flatliner on the outside of the ring, busting Alex Babos open.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but it's going to take a lot more than that.
He's really starting to stagger.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
And now it's Babos' turn to take control of the match. I was whipping him into the ring. Made it through the 8 count. Who would have thought of that? I have no idea.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. This could be the end of him.
Going for a massive spine buster.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And now Babos standing tall over Eric Danger. Going for that shot. Gets blocked with a counter.
He's
on the ropes again. Irish whip spin. Oh, wait a minute.
Way to regroup. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Springboard stunner off that. Oh my God, that was actually really good.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Babos in complete control of this matchup still.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time. And by the
Danger out to ringside.
They're getting what they wanted.
Now we're free at the 2 count.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.
Oh,
it's going to take
man.
a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that power, Byron. Man, that is just careless.
Babos showing a great display of nothing but power on his side. Just carrying this man and bringing him down with power slam after power slam.
This type of assault. This might be the beginning of the end for him. Well, on the plus side, he's
and
not
a swinging neck breaker.
Struggling for air right now.
Bringing it back Irish whip. Made it back in the ring at 7.
Looking for the finish.
Alex Babos.
Here he goes.
Setting up for a massive power slam.
Now it's time to capitalize.
3. The
took the match.
History. What a win.
His first win back.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved,
Busted
Michael.
open, too.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Eric Danger not appreciating the fact that he lost. We do have a very unique and surprising tag team match later.
Next is going to be
Conrad and
Stay where you are.
Cole Quinn
We have one of the
are teaming
best
up against
talents
the
on
Harley
roster
Crush.
today, taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
But right now, the dashing one, Theater Animal, takes on the psychotic clown, Andy York, one-on-one. And of course, Brother Virgil also is doing a one-on-one match with Wesley Blake, who's also making a return. Which in itself is also very remarkable. So much great talent on the roster. So much great talent. Now, if only, I don't know, WWE had the ability to allow all of their roster to compete, then that'd be great. That would really be great. Theater Animal already in the ring. Andy York is
one of the most personal we've ever
in the ring.
Oh, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely
Oh, wait a
stand to be in
minute.
the same arena. Matchup underway, right into the
Theater
corner,
Animal going right for those hooks.
We knew that there was going to be
And
a
the
boiling
stomp.
point here.
Andy
This may
York's
be
in
it.
the corner, damaged.
The referee trying to restore some order.
Got to be careful he's not disqualified.
Theater Animal getting the energy from this.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Going for the alley
Settle in,
oop
guys.
slam.
This is going to be a blast to watch.
Elbow drop.
With an
big
elbow
time.
drop to follow. Theater Animal in complete control of this matchup. Oh, going for the Russian leg sweep
nice
to
Russian leg sweep.
retaliate with Andy York.
What a stomp. Good
Stomping on the
grief.
lower back of Theater Animal with the freaking punch. Going for that nice right hook to Andy York's face. Irish whip off the ropes. Go
Drop
underneath. Another underneath. Does
Drop
it a
down.
third time. Going for the kick to the midsection. And then a belly-to-belly suplex. Retaliating
it around.
again. Andy York playing possum.
And he's heading back in.
Back in the ring.
You gotta
Got
believe
the
this one's
super
over.
kick in. Dragging him away from the ropes. Doing damage to Theater
Stop
Animal's
pulling a leg
leg.
snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
With that being said, Andy York in the control of the match. But not for long.
Oh, man. That
Hits
hurt
a
the
power
back. Spine
slam.
rattling. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Kick
He
to
came into
the
this
back.
match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just
Going
taking
for the
on
cover.
He's got him covered. Trying to have to dig very deep.
Not
to
even a
out of
kick
that
out at
Too
one.
soon.
Just no number. Just no count. Just automatically kicks out.
Oh, nasty impact.
This could be big.
Going for the snapmare.
He has something big
Into a
planned.
big
Nobody
boot.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bringing the clown down.
What's he got in mind?
And that
Oh, what impact. Can he
huge
finish the
spine
job?
buster.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Going after Andy's leg.
Nino, man, that hurts. He's in control. He caught him slipping.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go for the animal bomb.
I think
Go
we
for the
know what
animal
this
bomb.
is.
He wants to put him down. Animal bomb
This
planted
one's
him.
over, guys.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Theater Animal
And a pin
crushing it
attempt.
this match.
And an ear fall.
Almost
finding the
a
strength to stay
3
in this
count. Andy York had the ability to
Caught
kick
off
out
guard.
at 2, making the match last.
He's in full control.
Going for
now.
the elbow drop.
This could be dangerous. Nailed it.
He's in big trouble. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Applying pressure on the shoulder blade.
Is he done? Wow,
But
he got
Andy
out
York
of it.
able to get out of
He
it.
had him fully locked in.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware
Going for
of
the
who he's
back
in there
suplex.
with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not
And
get
just
ahead of
posing.
ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, go for the roll up.
Shoulders down, and the shoulders come up.
Kick
too
out at
soon.
one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Big
Hitting
time
him
spine
second
buster.
spine buster.
Lead to a big-time win. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Going for the cover.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Kick out at
How'd he do
two.
that?
Theater Animal cannot believe the pressure that he has to put on
And if he hits
Andy
this,
York.
this one's over.
Oh, whoa! Going for a second, third animal bomb out of nowhere.
Here's his moment,
Oh my
Michael.
God! Making sure he's away from the ropes, going for the cover now. 1, 2.
knows what's gonna
It's
happen?
over.
This is
Theater Animal
unbelievable.
takes the
This
victory
singles match is
over
over.
Andy York with a surprising animal bomb out of
Now
nowhere.
let's take another look at these guys in action.
Theater Animal was getting the hype.
He's getting after it here. He's getting it done here.
The third animal bomb was the thing that did Andy York in. Andy
remember
York
this
was
part
fighting
very
off,
well.
did the roll up.
And this is how he ended it.
Ended with a third and surprising animal bomb out of nowhere. He just pulled a Randy Orton and did an RKO out of nowhere. But instead of an RKO, it was a power bomb.
Here is your winner, Dashing Theodore.
The
Beast.
dashing one
And that's a win to
takes
start
the
off the night.
victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching
This-
in the back, wondering
okay,
how
so
in the world they're going to follow
This
that.
whole
What a
theater
way to
animal
kick off the
thing,
night. Don't go anywhere,
it was
folks.
supposed to be a
We're
joke.
just getting started.
because I was talking with KKWE on his TV show in Salem, and it was supposed to be a joke. Because he kept saying, "Oh, I have way too many nicknames because I was the Slayer, I'm Reckless Abandonment, I'm Uncle Foxy, I'm Brother Virgil." He was just like, "What next?" And I was like, "I don't know, Theater Animal." Well, no, the latest one I have is the Animal, but and then his wife was playing with the machine. And was
Up
just,
next,
it
we
was
have
just having
singles
fun.
action. We have a
And
real fan
underneath
favorite
me
against an
was
imposing
the title
adversary.
Theater Animal, and they both wanted me to create the ego or that alter character into a wrestler in 2K19. And I was like, you know what? I'll put you up on that offer. The same night I got home, I worked on this character. And at first, it was supposed to just remain a joke, and now all of a sudden, it's just turned into it's evolved. It's evolved into a newer form, because now it's a fully functional winning machine right now. Since he just defeated Andy York, another character I made, by the way. I made like a good portion of the wrestlers on the shows. But I'm not gonna leave out all the created content I downloaded, because everyone who made the characters were fantastic with making these unique characters. Thanos is gone, Todd Howard is gone, so I had a lot of room. I made Alexander Lovecraft, and I didn't put him in the show tonight. I'm actually a little sad. I probably should have. But right now we have AJ Bailey taking on Platinum.
Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, the Rebel, AJ Bailey.
I was going to say, my phone was about to fall over, and that would have been bad.
Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I could have sworn my phone was gonna drop, but I'm so grateful it didn't. Here comes Platinum. AJ Bailey's waiting in the ring right now.
And her opponent, from New York, Platinum.
If anything, Jesus, I cannot wear these headphones.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an
everything.
amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this
like
night
I might
than
have
with this
a
match
small
right
little
here.
hole, but I don't know yet. But yeah, these headsets are muffling up everything, and I can barely hear anything. Kind of annoying. If I was able to like hook up the podcast with the live stream, then it would be a lot more easier for me to do stuff, but I can't do that because I don't have the equipment for it. I don't have any equipment for it. So that's just kind of how I am right now. AJ Bailey's ready. Platinum's ready. One-on-one action. Ring the bell.
Singles action is underway, and
Going
this
for
one I
a
wouldn't attempt to
flying
predict what's going to happen.
clothesline
I'd just be
to
ready
start
for
off.
anything.
Platinum
Sometimes that's
is
all you
on
can
a
do.
rampage.
Ooh, what impact.
Hits an arm drag. Bailey fighting back.
Snap suplex.
Hits
Very
a
nice.
snap suplex. Kick to the back of Platinum, and now just working on the back of Platinum. Was about to run into
What
the
a
referee.
strike.
Gets hit with that knee to the
What a
like
stomp.
the kitchen
Good
sink.
grief.
Picks up Platinum.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Hits the eye rake. Gets punched in the face immediately.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And gets taken down by Platinum. Stomp to the back. Standing her up.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Hits a vicious jawbreaker off the shoulder. Getting a reversal in by Bailey. Three things you need to know about tonight before Monday Night Raw tonight, which is the reunion. Apparently. The Rock's not
She's
showing
absorbing some
up
offense here.
for it.
She's going to need to find
Stone
a way
Cold
to mount
Steve
an
Austin's
offense
showing
here.
up for it.
Pump the
Hulk
brakes a
Hogan's
bit,
showing up
Cole.
for it. And
I know
Ric Flair's
exactly
showing
what
up
you're
for it.
thinking,
And
I can
I'm
tell
guessing
you with
John
all
Cena also
certainty,
is showing
she
up
still
for it.
has plenty of gas left in the tank.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Well, the game already knew. The game knows who's going to walk out of here champ or victor. AJ Bailey working on the arms now of Platinum.
uppercut.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Another set of eye rates.
Effectively using the knee.
And
I think she's trying to
sink
prove a point
again.
here.
Going for the double knees.
Insult to injury.
Ouch.
Here's her chance.
Setting up.
She's looking at it.
Ooh,
Hits a
nasty
vicious
impact.
DDT.
Shoulders on the mat. Kicks out on the
Kicks out
pinfall
at 2
attempt.
after that
She's ready
DDT.
for a fight tonight.
Platinum with
Just
a
a step quicker,
reversal.
it looks like.
With one hand raised.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Gets the stomp in. Stands her up.
Beautiful
Hits the
technique.
comeback.
this is the beginning
Seeing
of
a
the end.
couple
That's
of
just great
elbows and a
execution.
sling
She is
blade.
on fire.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
This is it.
Going for that platinum knee.
It's heating up now.
She's calling for it.
Setting up.
She's looking at it.
Going for a similar thing like Theater Animal did earlier.
Oh, impactful slam.
But she
This
calls
could
it the
be it.
platinum hit.
Kicks out in the nick
Kicks
of
out
time.
at 2 after that.
How in the world?
Going for that jawbreaker reversal.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Oh, wait a minute.
She might have it.
Hits
Got
the
a little something
clothesline.
brewing here.
Followed by another clothesline.
She's
Going
humming.
for
Ooh,
a
impact.
calf kick.
Incredible.
Look at her go.
Moving her away from the ropes. Going for the knees again.
Insult to injury.
Ouch.
This one's over, guys.
Setting her
Looking
up for
for a
another DDT.
Nailed it.
That has got to be.
She goes for the cover.
And AJ Bailey
Yes!
wins.
Takes it.
And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Look at her go.
What a match.
Almost forgot about this one. She's taking care of business.
Both of these women went to war, and I seen a lot of women. I'm a fight on Valkyrie Championship Wrestling as a playlist. You guys know that already. As I always make a playlist for new things. I'm a dude. That's a long thing, and wrestling.
And if you don't enjoy watching
Is
her perform,
going to be a
there's
very
something
long thing.
seriously wrong with you.
Extremely long. We're talking seasons length.
Here is your winner, the Rebel, AJ Bailey.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put
That
forth in
stand
that
off
match
for
tells me
years.
we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Oh, and speaking of Brother Virgil is coming out to speak his mind about something. Maybe the air conditioner. Maybe the reason why I can barely hear anything right now is because of the air conditioner. But I'm just gonna turn off the air conditioner for a little bit since it's not needed. There we go. That should help out a little bit. I know it's a Monday afternoon, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like busy at this time, enjoying, I don't know, the thing called summer. I know I am. And I'm spending this summer afternoon doing an EWF YouTube show. Yeah. You know, the qualities of life. I have no idea. As we're waiting for the thing to be all set so I can move on with the program here. Oh yeah, air conditioner was muffling everything. I can hear a little bit more better. Brother Virgil in the ring already. He's a little tempered.
Just a bully.
Oh, he's getting mad about someone.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Wait a minute, calling out Nero. He just called out the masked vigilante of the EWF.
Something told me we might hear
He just called out Nero.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky. Bad blood is a-boiling.
And these two are really going at each other right now, so I'm assuming that either A, they're not going to have a fight, B, they're going to stare each other down, C, they're going to have a fight, or D, they're going to have a fight, a big fight. That might last minutes. Either way, the referee is already notified that if the situation goes extremely out of control, that he is to intervene.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Might want to check that ego at the door.
Oh, definitely it's gonna be definitely involving these two having a fight.
Okay.
This crowd is really egging it on.
A lot of resilience on display.
Seems like Nero is eager to have a brawl going. And there's a brawl happening. Flurry of punches by Brother Virgil and Nero. And the crowd's cheering and booing.
Boom!
Fist drop.
It's a vicious fist drop.
This might be it.
Oh my!
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Trying to end this. Referee's coming out to intervene.
Rebounds.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quick.
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
Oh man, before it could even start, too.
Clothesline.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus the Olympians.
I cannot wait.
Alright, tag team action as Comrade teams up with Cole Quinn of NWO. With the Seer in Comrade's corner. Taking on the Holiday Crush. Santa Claus and the Crusher. This might end badly for either Quinn or Comrade. I'm really liking the redesign of the show and everything about it. I have the shivers. It's cold in my room right now because of the air conditioner.
Introducing first, accompanied by the Superstar, and from the former Soviet Union, weighing in at
the Seer with the Crusher.
55 pounds, the Villain.
And it's hashtag Comrade Day.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Comrade is in the ring right now, and the Seer is at ringside. It's kind of funny how you say that, Damon, considering I said that about, like, 5 minutes ago. What a nice day.
And his partner.
And here comes
from
Cole
Orlando,
Quinn.
Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
As this unlikely duo have a chance against the Holiday Crush, we'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag
Well, I mean,
team
we have
action
no
coming up.
idea.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Here comes the Crusher and Santa Claus.
At a combined weight of 1,025 pounds, the Superstar and the Crusher, the Olympians.
This tag team is a very dominant tag team.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
You've been questioning for weeks whether this team can get along, and, well, this is the moment of truth tonight.
Comrade and Cole Quinn are bickering on who goes first.
They can't even decide who's going to start the match. How do you expect to win the match?
Yeah, this doesn't
Comrade
look good.
starting off with Santa
Match
in the ring,
underway.
too.
Boom! Running
Brings
STO
down
plants.
Comrade with a
Nicely done.
clothesline. Does the kick to the back.
What a stomp!
Lit kick to the gut.
Grief. And the slam.
Comrade hits Santa with a nice power slam. Makes the tag to Cole.
Hip drop.
Gets the hip drop in.
Good golly,
Then the
what a knee.
leg drop. Cole Quinn fighting back.
There he
Heavy
goes,
Irish with the
crashing to the
ringside.
floor.
Gets the reversal in.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Santa with a slam.
Slammed with authority.
Another slam to the Cole Quinn.
He's starting to feel it here.
Getting
Headed
the
into this
6
match,
count.
he and his partner look extremely confident.
He obviously came into this
Hits
match
the
content on
seven-
taking the
gets the 7
fight to the
count.
outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This might result in a double count out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Both men make it in time. Hits a neck breaker. God damn it. Scares the crap out of me every single time my controller almost either falls over or gets broken. Tags, and they're actually working very well together.
Harsh impact.
Inverted German suplex by Comrade to Santa.
Irish whip now.
Oh, gets Irish whipped.
His superstar blasting their partner off the apron. Oh no!
Santa out of the way. Comrade going for a punch to Santa, but Santa
back and forth we go. All fired up.
Hits a clothesline. All hell broke loose.
Miscommunication. Things are
Crusher, Irish whipping. Paul Quinn out in the brawl out at ringside and in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Crusher just manhandling Cole Quinn.
Mountain offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
You seem more
Going for
motivated than
the
ever
German
heading into this
suplex
match, which
Slayer
makes me
eye.
think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Irish whip into the corner of the Hallway Crush. Gets reversed.
Harsh
Hits a
impact.
clothesline. Able to stop Santa from getting to the Crusher.
Axe handle finds its target.
Hits Santa's back with the axe handle. Santa with a reversal. Going for the gut wrench suplex.
The slam.
He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Santa's setting up for the 5 Nights of Christmas.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatch.
Hits him with the 5 Nights of Christmas. And Cole able to break the count. Crusher Irish whipping Quinn out to ringside.
He's making a statement
And
here
now
with this
Santos
attack.
just with the heavy punches to Comrade.
Double axe handle smash. Looking at it a second time.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. He needs to find a way to create
Santos
some
just
space or else
dismantling
this
the
thing's over.
Soviet.
Things look bleak right now. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
That has got to be it.
Oh man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the
Irish whip
second
into
time
the
around.
corner.
This could be all
Makes
she
the
wrote.
tag. Crusher in.
Beautiful technique.
Real close.
Kick out at 2 after the
I
tag
am
team
in
move.
shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tranquilizer, mostly, basically.
Oh, he's got him up.
Now the Hallway
You gotta
Crush
believe this one's over.
taking complete control.
Ooh, what
Just
impact.
This is what makes
using
him
the
one of
legs to
best in the
throw
business.
Comrade across the ring. Going for the
And the
vice.
squeeze, it's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, nasty
Busting
impact.
Comrade
This one's
open, not
over,
a good
guys.
idea.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Giving him too much breathing room. Comrade's busted open. He's going to go into berserk mode.
Nailed it. Oof.
And now the Crusher just choking out Comrade.
Here we go. We knew this was coming.
And the Seer
Inching
finally
closer
getting
to
involved.
his
Makes
There
the
it is.
tag
The
to
tag has been
Cole.
made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Hits Crusher with a neck breaker. Counter Irish whip into the corner. Gets
I don't think
reversed.
there are two teams I'd rather see square off
Was going to
against
go with
each
a
other
big boot,
right
but
now.
couldn't hit.
This is
Crusher.
amazing.
Just
Powerbomb
tossing
planted.
Quinn.
He's looking at it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Here's a cover.
And the Holly Crush
have
take
our
the
winners.
win. Comrade and Cole Quinn were actually working as a team, which is very surprising.
Well, that was a tough loss. A real difficult loss for that young man. And he's got to feel bad about this
wait,
score. He
Comrade's
worked hard.
going in the ring.
He worked hard, but he came up short. It's an unfortunate situation. His partner doesn't look too pleased.
No, not at all. I mean, come on, like that guy hasn't lost before? Please.
They were trying to make the dream work, but they cut off too short. So we move on to the next match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Taylor Lover takes on Brittany Andrews one-on-one. As we go into some women action. It's seriously 3 o'clock right now? It's almost an hour in. Oh my god. Here comes Taylor
Making her
Lover.
way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Taylor Love.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And here comes Brittany Andrews. Oh my god, stupid controller.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Brittany Andrews.
I'm not really liking this headset because it has too many wires to
Two
it.
of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Match
And there's the bell.
is
And here we
on.
go. This is the type of battle that you
Vicious
can show someone who's new to our
jawbreaker
brand of
to the
entertainment, saying,
from the shoulder.
This is what WWE's
Andrews with a
all
reversal
about.
to Lover. Lover with a
belly
nice slam.
suplex.
Or yeah, I guess a suplex.
Up and
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Hitting her with a
What
knee.
a stomp. Good grief.
oh, right to the skull.
On and off with this matchup between Brittany Andrews and Taylor Lover. But right now it seems like all Andrews. Stomp to the back. Sits her up. Dodges the kick to the back.
Uh-oh.
Going for a German
The shoulders are
suplex in the
down.
cover.
Digging deep for a kick
Kicks out at
She's
one.
still in this one.
Ooh.
She's looking at it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Going for a submission hold, but Brittany Andrews able to break free from it.
She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Brittany Andrews with a spine buster.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to win any matches
Kick out
that
at
easily.
one.
Too soon.
She's starting to feel it, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Gets the reversal in. Irish whip into the other corner. Hits a spear, followed by
Shoulder
another
tackle.
spear.
Oh man, she's rolling now. She is on fire.
Taylor Lover reversing by pushing her out of
This
the
could
way.
be it.
Hits the backbreaker, going into
Side
a
Russian leg
sweep.
Oh, perfect form. You gotta like her chances now.
Lover setting up.
Boom, what a kick.
Now that's what
What
I call
a running
making
kick.
a statement. What a leap.
Going for the cover.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
She's still in this one.
Kick out at 2.
She might have it.
Going for the same submission move.
She better do something fast.
And Brittany Andrews able to break out of it.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say
Got
never.
Andrews
Cole.
on the fireman's
Up
carry.
and
Goes for the
down.
stun gun off the ropes.
Comes
Gets
up
the
big with
reversal in.
This could be it.
Hitting the
targeting the back on that
backbreaker.
one. Oh, man,
And a
what
leg drop.
She goes for the quick pin. She got the shoulder up in time.
Kick out
Very
at 2.
nice. Up and knee drop. Jeez.
Hits the knee drop.
Boom! What a kick.
What a kick.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Brittany Andrews with that hair whip. Going for the cover.
She goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this
Kick out at
unusual
1.
matchup.
Not yet. Too early.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Crashing down the hard way.
The end may be near.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm super tired. What is Andrews going for the...
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
The swing.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. I knew it was only a matter
And back to
She goes for the
using the cover.
Sit back, people. This
Kick
one's
out
not
at 2
over
this
yet.
time.
She's still in this one.
Gets the reversal in.
Appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Grabbing her by the hair. Slings her with the ropes.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a...
Can she keep her down?
Vicious neck breaker by Taylor
She might
Lover.
just be running
Take out
on
at 2 by
instinct at this
Brittany
point.
Andrews.
She powered out there, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this.
That was a nice swanton
I see
dive
where she's going with this.
by Taylor Lover.
And rocket kick.
Game,
Gets the rocket
This
kick
one
in.
is-
Will she win it here?
Go for the cover. Taylor Lover
This
takes
singles
the
match has
win.
come to an end. Wow.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
This podcast wouldn't be 55
That's
minutes
a
if
woman on a mission.
was able to start at the start of the show. It would have been an hour and 6 minutes, but 5-minute delay, I suppose. Oh well. At least it's live now, so I have to worry about it.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
But Taylor Lover is the winner in this one-on-one matchup. As we go through the replays,
She's taking care of business. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
well, they pay you to see action, but they refuse to pay you to shut your mouth. Byron.
Here is your winner, Taylor Love.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Next up is Brother Virgil taking on Wesley Blake. Virgil has to keep an eye out because Nero is still somewhere skulking around. After that brawl they had.
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 215 pounds, the unpredictable Virgil.
Brother Virgil coming down to the ring with his cape, with his cane, grooving.
What a great
The
match we have here to start
Priest
off
of
this
New
night, guys.
Orleans.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here
his
comes
opponent,
Wesley Blake.
from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Wesley Blake.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Yeah, but apparently Corey Graves can't get what Corey Graves wants, so Byron Saxton's right next to him and Michael Cole. So that's just kind of how it is. So we got Brother Virgil, the Vampire Priest of New Orleans, taking on Wesley Blake.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both
Virgil
men have
going
extensive
after with him with a
offensive
couple of
repertoires,
chops.
lasting endurance, and an insatiable
And a
appetite
slam to
be
follow.
number one.
Big elbow.
Hits the big elbow. And just working on this
height.
man. Dragging him away from the ropes. Just a stomp on his head. And now the vicious neck
Now the
crank.
vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Boom!
Hits him with a
He's not looking like
nice
himself here.
fist
With
drop.
these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
Back
especially
suplex.
considering who he's in the ring with.
Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
And now Wesley Blake fighting back. Alright, up into the ropes.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Nice. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The neck cranks
Oh,
again. Brother
continuing to
Virgil is
punish them.
unrelenting right now.
He's stalking his opponent
Going
from the
high
top
risk.
turnbuckle.
He might have it.
Hits him with a vicious elbow drop.
Heating up now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's Nero's music playing. Wait, is that? That's Nero right there. Going for the
Nailed it.
roll-up
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
and a rope break. Nero playing a little bit in mind games to Virgil.
That is a game changer.
He's stumbling some now. This very shoulders on the mat.
Hits the
And he
pile
kicks out.
driver.
Not even
Kick out,
close.
not even a close to a kick out at one. Going for the Irish whip.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Nero's body is just frozen solid. I don't know what's going on. Ah, there we go. At the 6 count,
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
rams Wesley Blake's face into the ring
Back in
post.
from the floor.
Going for the Irish whip into the corner. And then back out to ringside.
Crashing to the floor.
Where for some odd reason, Nero's body will not move or phase. Rams his face into the ring post again. And slams his face into the ring post again.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. He may very well be on
back in the ring, going on the apron, going high risk.
Tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was,
hits the cross body.
Hasn't been working.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Going up
Nobody
again.
controls the pace of a match. Wow.
Going for the elbow drop.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The heaving kick.
Look out. Go lariat.
Hits the lariat.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. And
Kick
he's able
out
to
at
get
2.
the shoulder up. Not
Wesley
yet.
Blake can't believe it. And the reversal by Brother Virgil. Was going to go for a super kick, but couldn't.
He's starting
Stomp to the face.
Here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
Running knee,
You don't step
Wesley
in the
Blake
ring
going
with this guy and
high
walk away
risk.
completely unscathed.
Here he goes. Incoming.
The super kick out of nowhere.
Calls the pin off.
And the rope break. Referee saw that. Wesley Blake gets hit with a heaving kick mid-air.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the
And then with a vicious elbow in the corner with a elbow drop to the back. Going for the cover.
I wouldn't have been surprised
Kick out
if
at
that was
2.
it. Wow.
Wow, I thought this was over. Set it up. Nice
Sets him up with a neck breaker. Stomp to the face. Dragging him away from the ropes.
Sharp knee.
Hits him with that sharp knee. And now going after the face again with that stomp.
He's fighting back here.
I
Wesley
expected
Blake
nothing
still
less,
fighting
Cole.
the urge to resist.
Oh boy, he
To
is
his
rolling.
feet.
Great. And he got a near fall
Tried
out of
almost
it.
getting it with another
I thought for
roll-up
sure that
attempt.
was it.
Virgil doesn't even know what to do.
Looking at it here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Trying everything in his
gets
arsenal.
out of it.
Submission
He's at another
moves,
level right now,
covers, roll-ups. Can't do anything with Wesley Blake. Blake hits him with a
Beautiful
power
technique.
bomb. Virgil with the reversal.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from
Going
that top
up
turnbuckle.
top again.
Look out.
Hits him with an elbow to the top of the
Looking for
head.
the finish.
Setting up for another heaving kick.
Oh,
Hits him with the heaving kick. He's out cold. Busted open. Into the cover.
The first one, there's the
And
pin.
Virgil
It's over.
wins
It's
the match.
all over.
Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
This was another great moment. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't messing around.
Wesley Blake gave one hell of a
And here's
performance.
a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable Virgil.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody
The
who
failed
will someday,
attempt
very soon,
from
be competing in
Nero.
the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Trying to give Wesley Blake the advantage. Failed. Very miserably. And we have the EWF Immortal Champion, the Spartan, coming out to speak. Which, by the way, the card was subject to change. A lot. I don't see any problem changing up the card at all and not saying anything about it to keep the suspense. But the card was subject to change. Various different changes were made. And of course the card was also added to promos, but yeah. That's bound to happen. It's me we're talking about here. But let's find out what the Spartan has to say.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
Man, it's on now.
Let's listen and see.
Well, I accidentally hit something I probably shouldn't have and disrupted the podcast. And we're back with the podcast after a short 5-second intermission because I accidentally hit something by mistake when I wasn't supposed to. The Spartan is a very popular wrestler here, as he's still holding the Indigenous Immortal Championship that no one seems to be able to get. So of course we will have to host a tournament to determine who will face off against him at Warzone, along with the, I think it's the tag team. Definitely have to figure out who's going to face off against the tag team title defending champions, the Nordic Raiders.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
And of course, we also need to determine who's going to face off Harry Wolf for the Global Championship. So we have 3 tournaments to do. I believe we have the women's one as well, so 4. I believe all 4 championship titles need a tournament to happen.
The universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.
But it's time for the main event. We have Delta taking on the Jolly Rogers 2-on-2 tag team match.
Things have been interesting so far, but now it's time.
We have the Crew, Ben Wallace in the Prototype, taking on the Jolly Roger Pirates, Captain Steely, and Swashbuckler Jack, his first mate. And I like to clarify that the third member of the Jolly Rogers was a legitimate person. Edward Thatch was also known as Blackbeard the Pirate. So I recreated the character, tried to, and he turned out to be great. He will also be participating in that tournament for the Global Championship. So after this, I'm going to take a look and see who the number one contenders are for each belt. And then, most likely, whoever wins the tournament, if they are not the number one contender, must defeat the current number one contenders for the spot. It's a lot.
On the way
Or of
to
course
the
I can
ring,
just roll a die.
at a combined weight of 469 pounds, the technician, Ben Wallace, and the prototype, the Crew.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And Delta coming in the ring first. Wallace and the prototype. And here comes Captain Steel and Swashbuckler Jack.
At a combined weight of 498 pounds, the Captain, Bobby Steele, and the Sailor, the Lead.
Wallace and Captain Steele are in the first part of the match. Go for the necktie and
if you
chain
haven't
wrestling.
Hit record yet, now might be a good time to do
Wallace
that.
weighing
These guys
down
are gonna have a match you'll
Captain
want to
Steele
watch
with a
over
headlock.
and over again.
And now Steele with a headlock of his own to Wallace. Wallace pushing him into the ropes, releasing him, going for that Irish whip, going for a neck breaker to Captain Steele. And the match is already taking off on a good note. Followed by two stomps by Wallace to Captain Steely. And another two sets of stomps. Again reversed by Captain Steely. Stomp to the arm. Wallace going for that Irish whip into the corner to Captain Steele. And now just abusing him. Dragging him away from the ropes. And another set of stomps.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And a fourth set.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case,
And
he
a
might want to
fifth.
think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
And a sixth. Steele with the reverse clothesline Makes the tag. Swashbuckler Jack in. Going for a running bulldog to Swashbuckler Jack.
Force.
Kick to the back. Going for that overhead punch. Irish whip into the corner that has no one in it. Gets out of the way. Hits him in the back of the neck.
Not
on
where
the
he wants
ropes.
to be right now.
Hey, he got
Going
himself
for that
into this
Irish whip.
mess.
Gets countered. Wait a minute. Going for a lariat.
Clothesline. Ouch. Victory is on the horizon. Going for it all here.
Going for the wall of
You gotta
steeds.
believe this one's over. I'm not sure how much he has left. The cover. Gets the shoulder
Kick
up.
out at
Still
2.
a lot more fight left.
Makes the tag to the prototype.
What a clothesline.
Hits him with a soaring clothesline. The ship has sailed.
Not good.
Massive
Back and
kick
body.
to the back. Prototype not looking fantastic in this matchup.
Submission move coming up.
Going for the peg leg.
Nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Going for that arm drag reversal to Swashbuckler Jack in that hard left.
Behind.
Hits him with a
Jarring
neck breaker.
impact.
Irish whip into the corner.
Oh my.
This is what
Gets
makes
the
him one of the
reversal
best
in.
the business.
He's got him where he wants it, brother. Power bomb.
Hits the massive power bomb.
He's not going to like this. Look out, look out. This could be nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Hits him with the cannon forearm.
There's a pin now. Digging deep. for
Kick
a
out at
kick
2.
Just needs to do more damage.
Irish whip into the corner.
In off the tag.
Makes the tag.
Nasty
Tag team
drop.
effort from
He's
the
looking
Jolly
a little off
Rogers as
balance.
Captain
His
Steely's
hopes
back
of
in the
winning this
ring.
tag team match are starting to dwindle.
On, he dodges out of the way.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like
He might have it. Fisherman suplex.
Hits him with a fisherman
this
suplex.
could be the turning point.
Going for the cover.
This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Kick
Just
out at
power
2.
out. What a stomp. Good
Hits the
grief.
kick
Looks like
to
he's
the
starting
back.
tire. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the
Go over the
early
Irish whip to the
1900s. Corey,
Delta's
you mentioned some of the
corner.
Tag made.
Makes the
Oh, I
tag.
think
Going
something
for the
bad is
up
about to
4.
happen to their opponent.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
I knew it was only... Here's the cover. And the count's broken.
Swashbuckler
keeping
Jack
the match
able to break the
alive.
count.
It's not over yet.
Able to bring
in full
down
control now.
Ben Wallace with a clothesline, but not for long.
Delivering the shin breaker. Harsh
Hits a
impact.
clothesline to Captain Steel. Irish whip into the corner.
He's making a statement
Hits
here
him with
with
an
this
elbow,
attack.
then a running bulldog.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's looking at it.
Going for the fishing.
What a slam.
Going for that
Axel will jar your
suplex.
spine. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. That's how you wear down your opponent. Tag made. Oh, I think something
Going
bad
for
is about to
another
happen to their
one.
opponent. That's what you call a bad landing.
Can he finish the job?
Shoulders down, is it enough? He stops
Swashbuckler Jack back in, makes sure that that the cover is canceled. Paying for it with a neck breaker.
He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Going for the Irish whip to the corner. Rams him into the corner and then tosses him over.
Look out.
Getting the trip up reversal by Prototype.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo
putting him on the
Cesaro
rope.
and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd big move.
Hits the clothesline. Another clothesline.
I think this is the beginning of somebody get the
Hits
hose.
a leaping
This guy's on
clothesline.
fire. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a
Hits a spine buster
Shattering
fast.
spine buster. Game, set,
And it's
match.
another
This war
save
is over.
from
The force
Swashbuckler
of that
Jack out of
impact should
nowhere.
put an end to this match right here.
looking for the finish.
Trying to end this.
This could end it in a hurry.
Hitting the DDT, busting steel open.
Can he do it here? How does he
Kick
keep
out
doing
at
this?
2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
This is incredible for a tag team match.
Another great tag
Game
team match here
reversed.
tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
A second.
Hits a headbutt.
That should do it.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Going for the cover.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Not yet.
What a stomp.
Hits a
Good
face
grief.
buster to Ben Wallace.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
going
this is
for the
gonna be
cutlass.
nasty. This is gonna
Going
be
for the
bad.
cutlass.
Don't let
Hits
it
the
back.
cutlass.
Can he follow up here?
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
And the Jolly Rogers win.
Wow, what a match.
Continuing his unbelievable
These guys
streak
were
of
awesome.
victories.
Let's take another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. Man, this was great. He ain't playing here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your
What a
winners,
match.
the Captain Bobby Steele and the Sailor, the Lead.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the
Swashbuckler
end.
Jack is
This is
extremely
one of
happy
those
that they
wins you
won.
don't forget anytime
And
soon.
a celebration.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely find out about the card for the Hardcore Wrestling Inc. show. But first, we're gonna take a look and see who the #1 contenders are currently for the championships. What an amazing turn of events for that main event. All right. I had to go by divisions. Never mind. Hana Matsuda gets that. Oh no, Hana Matsuda gets the rematch. I forgot. And it looks like Swashbuckler Jack's actually going. Wait, why is Swashbuckler Jack? Wait, hold on. Yeah, the Jolly Rogers. Why is Swashbuckler Jack in here? Should be Edward Thatch. Wait. Edit division. Wait, what? Wait, so the So wait, anyone in the tag team division can actually go in this too? Is that even fair? That shouldn't be fair at all. Where's the frick Swashbuckler Jack in this? He's right there. He's in the tag team. He's in the tag team division, but yeah, he's #1 contender. Wait, how does that make any sense? It doesn't. So I'm gonna need to change that. The NWO still? Nah, needs to change that. And Comrade's still #1 contender. Also need to change that. So yeah, Hana Matsuda gets that rematch. This needs a tournament. That needs a tournament, and that needs a tournament. So there's 3 titles that need a tournament instead of all 4. All right, cool. Next show, so we can take a look at the card for the Extreme show. All right, fatal 4-way women's table match to start off the hardcore show. Hardcore Women's Champ Jessica Leslie, Melandria Tomasi, and Lexi Bliss and Samantha Garrett. One-on-one table match between the Hardcore Champ Jacob Thorne and Hannibal Wyatt. 6-man ladder match. Albert Babos, Sick Nick Mondo, Leon Blackgrave, Ferguson Conundrum, Ragnarok, and Necro Butcher. Triple threat falls count anywhere. Evan Dreamer, Tony Starr, and Insane Dick Lane. Extreme Rules match, Beer City Bruiser versus Chris Sabin. And triple threat ladder match, Janet Bella, Andrea Watkins, and Chelsea Diamond. Wow, this is there's no normal matches, which is hilarious. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 matchups in this show. And that's going to be tomorrow if I'm not doing anything. And of course, we're just one hardcore show away from the Thanksgiving Brawl pay-per-view, which will happen right after Valkyrie Championship Wrestling, which will also happen on Friday. Because I'm gonna try slamming out the hardcore show tomorrow, the Valkyrie Championship Wrestling show Wednesday, and then the pay-per-view Friday, and then we'll do the draft. But that's it for now. I'm getting off of the live stream, and then after that, I will get off the podcast. Thanks for everyone who was tuning in on the YouTube show, and everyone who is tuning in on the podcast. And for the live stream, I will catch you guys here later for Hardcore Wrestling Inc. Peace out, everybody.